There is no more picturesque stadium in all of sports than the Rose Bowl. It's the Syracuse Orange and the UCLA Bruins. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
I caught up with the Orange head coach before the game. This is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. So Syracuse's offense will take the field first. Here comes the well-traveled Malachi Nelson. The stats would say we might have a mismatch here. This offense can put up points, and this defense can give up big plays. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Out wide left, it's Russell. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Syracuse right back at it.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. It has been a less than stellar start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to motivate. You came into the season, you're probably like, hey, listen, we want to be ACC champs, and that dream is probably gone, but let's refocus, right, Jesse? It's really fun to be that team in the middle towards the end of the year, too, where you can play split.
Yeah, it's all about building, too. Just one game at a time, and it just takes one win to get the season completely turned around. This team has not yet quit on the year. They're still out playing hard with great effort. They just got to put a full game together.
The Orange will have to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. So UCLA's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And when you have a corner of this caliber, it gives the defense so many options in the way they can attack. We'll see what they're able to do with this guy. Here's Joyner to begin the drive. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Just a little off. Incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They are going to try to get that established in this game.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hit.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Imani able to throw for it on 4th. There he goes. He's at the 50. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, here's Quentin Joyner. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Working the middle, it's complete. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. And the Bruins are flying down the field.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. The Bruins head quickly to the line. Driving forward, it's Joyner. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
They've converted on 4th down once, but here's the big one. 4th and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bruins! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Syracuse offense makes its way onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The run inside. It's Johnson. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Facing a 3rd down is short from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Under pressure. Reels it in. Gets away from one, finds room. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this.
Breaks away on the left. Past the 20. Touchdown, Orange. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. The extra point here would tie the game.
It's so nice to have that tight end that can be a chess piece. You can move him around, and then guess what? He can break tackles. He can make explosive plays. You've seen tight ends grow and get faster and bigger and stronger, and they throw it to him short, and look at the speed. He does the rest for the long touchdown catch.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Iamaleava. They're all over him. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Out wide right, it's Moore. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the 1st quarter. He's got enough. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Bruins want to move quickly.
That's a nice-looking run. That reminds me of Jonathan Franklin, Maurice Jones-Drew, Zach Charbonnet. In recent years, they've had a lot of ability at the running back position. How about this name, though? Little-known fact. The great Jackie Robinson also played running back for UCLA, and you know he's smiling down from heaven watching that last game.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Hauls it in. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Bruins go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Right side, it's Rhodes. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And the Bruins are threatening on first and goal. He wants to throw it again. Still looking to his right. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins! And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a drive there of 82 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Orange ready to go on the attack on this drive. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Second down, gonna throw it. That pass is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's open on the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Yeah, and those in-breaking routes with the quarterback and the receiver have to be really dialed in, really trustworthy, because you're throwing to the middle of the field with so many hands. Nice job by the defense breaking on the football and taking that in away.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes you grab it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Syracuse operating with a fresh set of downs after that last completion. Wants to throw one first. Got it in the middle. It's Myers. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
The throw. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a fourth down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. The Bruins will hustle to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throwing, Iamaleava. Rushes on.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
And the Bruins have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Here's a give to Joyner. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Oh, pressure's coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Well, remember, the defense allowed a rushing touchdown to this quarterback on the last drive, so a nice job making some adjustments on the sideline. They look like they've got a little bit of a better plan.
Runs through a man. He might have space. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Bruins come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava. He's going to take off.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Iamaleava. It's complete on the right side. Turning on the Jets. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Run in the red zone. It's Joyner. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Timeout taken on the field. It's the second call by Syracuse. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Nowhere to go. The Orange call their 3rd timeout, and that's the last time they can stop the clock. The Brain Trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Out wide right, it's Joyner. He's going for the goal line. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Here's Joyner. Knocked down immediately.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, 1st and goal, expecting run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the running back on the ground.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. They'll try to run with Joyner. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, UCLA! Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Here's Iamaleava to throw. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, it's Johnson. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. What did they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
UCLA's head coach told me at the half, this home crowd is fueling their running game. Every single time the running back gets the rock, they are going crazy. The ground game has been good, and they're going to continue to ride the momentum of this home crowd.
Appreciate that, Holly. Caught. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Third down from the gun. Here's Nico Iamaleava. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. 4th down, Iamaleava. And he will go down. Couldn't get rid of it in time, and the defense gets a sack on 4th down.
I tweet super hard.
First down, operating in the red zone and doing it in a den of noise. Quick completion to the right. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Johnson. Maybe a crease. Headed to the end zone. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cuse. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They finally get to him. A what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Throwing, Iamaleava. Shoots it to the left. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field. Nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Going to try to get it himself, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
This offense is aggressive on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. Rush right in his face. Breaks into the open. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. And the Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Handoff to Joyner. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Joyner again. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Right side, it's Moore. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling us, guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Iamaleava moves to his right. Now wide right, it's Joyner. Touchdown Bruins! And they take it in for 6 more points. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw on that last drive. I'm so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Rolls right. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time. Quarterback's able to scramble and get in for 2.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room, and couldn't find much on that return. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Running through contact.
Are y'all
Ran right
serious,
through the defender,
man?
and now he's still running.
Ain't nobody try to wrap him up. Y'all trying to hit stick now.
He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side. Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Takes the grab. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside of wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots. And that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now. And he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Moves the pocket. It's Iamaleava. Back's got it on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Bruins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Making the adjustment. Nico Iamaleava throwing again. Quick completion on the out route. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Iamaleava from the gun on third down. Caught. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So start the final period. Here's a give to Joyner. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third down in the gun, Iamaleava. Snags it over the middle. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. They're 3 for 4 on fourth down in this one, and they'll try it again. Iamaleava to throw for it on fourth. Got it. Outstanding tackle to keep him from getting the first down, and they'll get it back.
That's what I need to
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Johnson. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Grabs it in the middle.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's got it on the right.
Nope.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Turns into the pot. It's a fumble. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hits inside. It's Johnson. And he's still running after the move. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Betts. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Drops back on first down. Got him. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to slip through and pick it up. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Looking for the marker. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And they're looking for a fourth-quarter lead, and they'll need a touchdown to do it. First and goal.
No.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
Nah.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal.
Nah. One of the background dancers.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On second and goal, he carries again. And he's not going to make it this time either. Another stop, and it's third and goal. Trying to pick up a first down. They believe in their running game on third and goal here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Orange. What a game he's had. Third touchdown of this one and 5 on the season.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
They'll start on the ground with Quentin Joyner. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. From the gun on third down, Iamaleava finds his target. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, and in this situation, trailing late, you know this is going to be the guy they throw the football to. He is one of the best receivers in all of college football. The defense needs to be anticipating the quarterback looking his way.
Handoff to Joyner. Gain of 9 on that one. Third down and short. He needs a yard. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Here's Quentin one more time. Turning it on! The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And the Bruins with the 1st and 10. Throwing, Iamaleava. Makes the grab. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Timeout taken on the field. It's the second call by Syracuse. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Long way to go on second down. They'll give it to Joyner. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. The Orange call their 3rd timeout, and that's the last time they can stop the clock. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. On third down, here's Quentin Joyner. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. The line of scrimmage is the 25. It'll be a 42-yard kick for the win. And